Hello everybody and welcome back. Rune here, back today in Minecraft, and in today's video we are going to be working on my tunnel going into the man cave, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit. Oh, you can see it right there, a little bit of what I've been working on with the church. But before we get into this video, I just want to say Happy New Year's everybody. It is officially 2026 and I hope you guys have an amazing year, an amazing start to the year, and everything that you desire, you want, whatever comes in this new year. So if you want that promotion, you gonna get it. I know you will. You need those good grades, you gonna get them. You gonna get them. I know you will. I know you will. You want to be ripped? You want to have abs? Me too. We'll get them. We'll get them. We will get them. We'll be there. This will be our year. Yes, our year. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Our year. I know we will. Yes, I'm going to show you guys what we've been working on with the church, and then go to our tunnel over there in our man cave and work on that, because I'm tired of the ugly entrance we have over there. It is just, it is an eyesore. So let's get over here to this church. And as you've seen, as we come down, ooh, that sun's dropping. It looks so good in that church, by the way. As you've seen, when we were coming down, I built us a better stairwell. It looks so much better, and it works a lot better than the old one does. I really need to get rid of that chest. That thing's been there for days now. So you now come up these stairs that you're just like, I love it. But you now come up here and you see the church itself. Oh, it looks so good. I love what I've done to it. It's still not done. It's gonna take me forever. This what I've done just here has took me probably, I would say, another 2 to 3 hours almost today of just what I've done here. And it's nowhere near done. It's not ready for the interior to be done, but we're getting there. So I went ahead and redesigned this. I want to do it like a more dark themed church. So it's going to be an evil church. If you didn't know, it's an evil church. So I made all this like dark oak and like dark, the dark roofs, the dark little window thing. I don't know what the shutters, maybe? Are those called shutters? Yeah, I think so. So everything's dark. And this, by the way, if you don't know what this texture is, it is the backside of shelves. Yeah, these little guys, that's the back of them. And it looks so good. It looks like rivets for like metal or building or whatever. It looks really cool. So as you enter, now you get greeted with a red carpet. And then the dark floor, the moody lighting, and a yellow bed. We gotta go bed. Okay, now you get to see the amazing light rays from the shader pack that I have put on. It just makes this church look amazing. Look at the light rays shooting through there though. And we're gonna have like, so what I'm gonna plan on doing is making it, like I said, a dark themed church. So it's gonna be just really dark and like moody. So it's gonna be a lot of like ominous stuff. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with upstairs yet. We'll figure that out later. I don't know. But now we got the dark oak wood here. We got the black stone. This is like the chiseled black stone. I think that's what that is. And then we have the polished and just the regular black stone right here. So that's what I'm doing for the floor, is like just a mixture of polished, not chisels, brick. I cannot talk today. The brick blackstone and the regular blackstone. And I haven't textured this one yet. I just put the blackstone. Guys, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why can I not talk today? The blackstone bricks here is all I did, except for that. I guess I forgot that one. But yeah. And these probably won't stay here either. They're just here because every time I would start building, I would turn around and there would be like 20 zombie. You guys, this may be the last video I ever record, because I think I'm having a stroke. I think I'm having a stroke. But every time I would turn around, I would have like 20 zombies just trying to come after my butt, my cheeks. So I had to do something to light this place up. That up there is, I guess, just far enough away where stuff can still spawn right here on this blackstone. So yeah, I had to do these torches right here. And I will get some candles. We got to set up a bee farm, which I may do that in this episode. I have to figure out how to set up a bee farm, because I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to bees. So we'll figure that out. But over here, we're going to have enchantment tables with like a library, like a big fancy nice like dark, really not dark library. Hence why we made that bookstore down there. If you can see it right there, it's right there, because the church, you know, buys books from there. This right here is going to be another entrance and an exit to this little area right here. So I'm going to have something right here, which I'm going to hold as a surprise for now until I figure out how I'm going to build it. So that's yeah, surprise. And then this little room right here, I haven't decided what I want to do yet with it. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below, because I'm drawing a blank on what I want to do for this little bitty room right here. And then also upstairs, I want to put like a farm up there of some sort, like a killing chamber for something, maybe for, I don't know, creepers or something. I don't know. You guys let me know what I should put up there. I thought about doing it right here, because it's like, it's a pretty high roof, and it'd be great, you know, drop some down in these little rooms right here. I just want to have like mobs falling in like that, ka-toom, and then yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool in like a dark themed, you know, church. I don't know. You guys give me some ideas on what to do with this, because it's a massive project, and it has taken me too long to do just what I've done here. I also added these little like walls right here, so it makes it like not so like jagged and more kind of, I don't know, rounded off maybe. I don't know, not so, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it looks really nice. I like the way it looks. And then a custom tree right there, which I'm gonna put more around it just to soften it up a little bit, not just make it where this is just blah right in your face. We'll do that later on though. But today we're gonna be working on the tunnel. If you haven't seen my tunnel, let me go show you our tunnel. So this right here is the hallway that I was talking about. So it is just this little part right here. I want to extend it all the way down to my farm, or my man cave actually. So this whole area is going to be my man cave, and this is like the entrance, like side door for my house here. And we're going to bring it from here all the way. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for us to get where we need to go. But it goes all the way to here. So it's going to take us a while to dig all this out and bring it all the way to down here. This is where my farm start and my man cave start. So this is the cactus farm we set up last episode, which has been collecting some cactus. Not a whole lot. It's not a very good cactus farm for sure, but it, you know, it gets the job done. We also, if you've never seen my man cave here, we have sugarcane farm going along right there. Another sugarcane farm right here. And eggs being pooped out on the ground. Is this thing? It is full of eggs. Yeah, we have these chickens are collecting eggs for my egg thing over there. Yeah, we got a lot of eggs. Is this thing full? Yeah, it's full. You guys just have a metric butt ton of eggs. But anyways, off the topic of eggs, we have sugarcane farm here, bamboo farm here, iron farm here, another bamboo farm here, which this is where it all gets collected at. And a minecart runs like that and goes all the way around, collects every bit of that all the way around. It's a nice little thing. And then we have our spawner right here, which this is where they drop at. This is not where the spawner at. This is where the spawner's at. So I found this spawner in like early in my series, which I think it was like episode 2 or 3, something like that. Anyways, so he set this bad boy up with this black stained glass right here, and I want to do the tinted glass so light doesn't get through there, so I have more spawns. But I have yet to find a geode, so yeah, that's just what it be. So I had to move the lights back and stuff. There's still less spawning in there than I would like, but it is what it is for now. So we got that, and then right around this corner right here is where we have our enchantment table at. So this is where we enchant stuff at. It's a nice little, you know, corner enchantment table right there. I love this little man cave. I can get a lot done in just this little area. I got my lava right here being grabbed, which we need to go ahead and grab that bad boy up. We'll put her in our little smelter over here. Not you, smelter. There we go. So we pack the lava in here. It goes into the furnace. Furnace is, you know, empty into there. You put your food in here. Furnace here. Gets smelted. Drops down here. We got chicken for days. Yeah, it's a nice little setup. The only thing, I was trying to set up an auto smelter and everything for the chicken. So the chickens like grow up. They get burnt by the lava. You get cooked chicken. But it was wasting so much chicken and feathers that I was like, no, we'll just do this. And we kind of like, they grow up into the block and then die from that. And then we get all the chicken and all the feathers. So none of it gets wasted. So now we have just a metric butt ton of feathers. And we get a metric butt ton of chicken if we stay down here. If we leave, then it's kind of, you know, we don't get it. And then this is my nether portal. So that, yeah, this is my whole little man cave area. I want to extend it out. And that's the goal for this whole episode today, is to make this tunnel connect right here. So it's a lot easier for us to run from there to here. And then also around here. So if you haven't seen me do this either, these are all my traders. These are all my book traders. So this guy has Frostwalker 2 and Lunge, which Lunge is very expensive, but Frostwalker is not too bad. These are all my book traders. If you didn't see that episode, go check that episode out. It was, whew, I wound up messing up so bad. I had a really good trade for mending right here. And then I logged off without thinking that you have to trade with the villager to get it to stay. Yeah, and I lost it. And then we also have Eduardo and I don't know what your name is. You give off, Felipe. Yeah, you give off a Felipe vibe. You got Eduardo and Felipe right there. I don't know why he likes to hold on to his waist, but you know, I guess safety. I don't know. But he just kind of sits there. He's our forever enderman. I don't know. And then these guys, I really want to move them. These cats are tame, by the way. They're our cats. I just haven't moved them yet, but we're gonna move them today since we're tearing down all that and doing this whole tunnel. So this is gonna take some time. And I'm gonna probably do a little time lapse of like some cinematic stuff and show you guys that real quick while I'm working on this. So I will be right back, and you guys enjoy the little cinematic of me tearing into this and building and everything else. So I'll be right back, you guys. I looked at Eduardo. Quit being angry at me. Ow. Alright guys, we are back. I ran into a little bit of technical issues, so sorry if I cut that kind of short. I don't know what was going on, but my Minecraft was acting funky. So, it is what it is. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to come out here and take one more last look at this church before we go in there and show you guys the tunnel. This church just looks, it looks so awesome set up there. I can't wait till I get this mountain finished and the church finished, and then we'll go over here and then there'll be another gigantic like castle sitting over there, and it's gonna just look amazing, and I can't wait. I hope you guys really like the bridge too, by the way. In the intro of last episode I did like a little cinematic thing of that, and it looks amazing in the rain and at nighttime, and I hope you guys like it at nighttime. So with that being said, let's get in here and let's check out this hallway tunnel thing, whatever. Hi Speedy. It's such a good horse, and I love the copper armor for the horses. Not a big fan of copper armor for people, but for the horses. Ooh, look at the tunnel. Look at the tunnel. Now it's not finished as of all my builds. So I kind of ran out of glowstone, and I didn't want to go get no more glowstone because I'm lazy. So a lot of these don't have the glowstone behind them. And then I also ran out of the bricks. Yeah, to finish up the floor. And I have some more andesite, but I got to make it into polished andesite. So, and my villagers are still back there making all kinds of ruckus. But yeah, I got to finish the flooring, and I got to finish putting the glowstone behind all of the copper grates. But otherwise, I think it looks pretty cool. Also, I did something a little different, if you can tell. On either side, so on the right hand side, we did the crimson root, and then on the left side, we did the warped, I think that's called warped roots. So let me know in the comments below which one you guys prefer. I need to also switch that out for the crimson crimson nylium, whatever it's called. So get the red texture there. But I like the red in my opinion. But the blue does look nice. This is the blue, the nylium stuff that you get from the nether. I have both of them in my inventory, and I thought about mixing in some of the fungus into them, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments which one you guys, the red or the blue. I'll kind of do a little walkthrough right here and see which one you guys like better. So just, you know, I'll be doing this on a daily basis. So which one looks better to you guys? We also have to add our shelves into the bookcases. So just, you know, it's still got some work to do to it. The flooring mainly, the shelves, the glowstone, and then whichever plant you guys like. Crimson, what? Crimson, what? Which one? I don't know. In my opinion, I like the crimson, and I think it'd look really good with the crimson, like nylium, whatever it's called, the red block in the nether. So this is our new hallway, you guys. It makes it so much nicer to travel down this tunnel than it did last time. I did not like doing, I'll probably do this too also at the end down there, just to make it look a lot nicer. So now our man cave actually has a proper tunnel, and I will probably go ahead and knock out one of these shorter bits right here and make it to where we can go to the left or the right in different directions. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. And I also have to finish, yeah, that shit, just don't pay attention to that. We can still get around here and go over here. I guess I could tore this up, man. Oh well. So we still got our villagers here, and we're gonna extend this out to down here all the way. That way we can have more villagers, because I have the like multiple of the villagers now over there that I can get to, and we're gonna make them into book traders. So yeah, I think now we're gonna go work on a beehive. This is the slowest cactus farm I have ever seen. I've been working on this hallway for now, like, yeah, for now going on an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, and that, so slow. I think I'm going to bed because it's really late. So I should probably get to bed and stop just lollygagging and stuff. But I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry for this video. Sorry I was having technical issues. Just sorry. But if you guys would, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.